Hey everybody, Brian and Ray here
Hey everyone.
to show you a component walkthrough for a core box of Reign of Nations. In your core box will be included one rule book, one game board. The world of Zaya is comprised of 7 nations with a total of 58 provinces. Also included will be 25 artifact cards. Only warlords can use artifact cards. Each artifact card describes a unique item that grants a warlord and/or the legion it controls an additional ability. Each artifact card contains the following: the name of the artifact, an illustration of the artifact, and the ability gained by the artifact. You'll also get 50 action cards. When an action card is drawn, the drawing player must immediately perform the action specified on the card. Each action card contains the following: an illustration of the action and the action to be performed. You'll also receive 50 power cards. Power cards allow you to perform various actions at any time after gameplay begins. Some power cards can be used in response to other power cards. These are referred to as counter power cards. Each power card contains the following: an illustration of the power, the counter designation, the energy cost to use the power, the name of the power, and the action to be performed. You'll also receive 7 nation cards. Each nation has a corresponding nation card. Each nation card contains the following: the name of the nation, an illustration of the nation's symbol, and the nation's ability. You'll also get 21 Warlord cards. Each nation has 3 warlords. Each warlord has a corresponding card and figure. Each warlord card contains the following: the name of the warlord, an illustration of the warlord, the number of wounds the warlord can suffer before being destroyed, the name and illustration of the city where the warlord piece is placed at the start of a game, the ability that the warlord possesses, and the warlord's nation symbol. You'll also get 7 guardian cards. Each nation has 1 guardian. Each guardian has a corresponding card and figure. Each guardian card contains the following: the name of the guardian, an illustration of the guardian, the number of wounds the guardian can suffer before being destroyed, the name and illustration of the nation that corresponds to the guardian, the ability that the guardian possesses, and the guardian's nation symbol. The game will also include 21 warlord figures and 7 guardian figures. You'll also get 50 energy tokens. Energy is the resource used to summon guardians, play power cards, and activate portals. Energy is represented by tokens as follows: 1s, 5s, 10s, and 25s. You'll also receive unit tokens. Units are used to attack and defend provinces and are represented as follows: 1s, 5s, 10s, and 25s. You'll also receive 175 nation tokens. Each nation has corresponding tokens which are used to identify which nation controls a province. Nation tokens are represented as follows: the Diatus Nation, Crisis Nation, Vortusian Nation, Freya Nation, Fossai Nation, Omni Nation, and Zythan Nation. You'll also receive 50 NPC tokens. Nations that were not chosen by players are considered non-player characters, or NPCs. Throughout gameplay, players may encounter NPCs which are represented by these NPC tokens. You'll receive 1 NPC battle token. The NPC battle token is used to determine which player is rolling for the NPC and is represented by the following token. You'll also get 100 wound tokens. Wound tokens are used to represent how many wounds a warlord or guardian have suffered. Wound tokens are represented as follows: 1s, 5s, 10s, and 25s. You'll also receive 12 dice. The red dice are used for attack rolls and wound rolls. The green dice are used for defense rolls. The black dice are referred to as warlord dice and are used in both attack and defense rolls. And thus concludes our component walkthrough for Reign of Nations. Thank you for watching.
Thank you guys.